to be the Kick.
Hey guys, it's Kicks Master Cooks. We're here, I want to talk about some 4's. So I put out some collection for everyone to see. We're not going to talk about all of them today, but I want you guys to get a look at my 4 collection because it's probably one of the biggest collections I have within the huge collection. 1989 was the first year they came out, released in 4 different colorways. This was a later release, but you had your white cements, you had your blacks, and you had this. And this is what caught my eye. This is the fire red Jordan 4 I spoke about in prior episodes, but this is what got me started. So with the 4's, it was designed by Tinker, one of my favorite, Tinker Hatfield, one of my favorite designers at Nike. He had, for this shoe, he had more performance in mind. He wanted it to step up from the 1, 2s, and 3s. First impressions on the shoe when it first came out was people didn't like it. It was ugly. For me, on the other hand, I saw the beauty in this thing from the minute I saw it. Now, years after, people came to realize Tinker's concept and his futuristic design at the time, and now the shoe remains one of the most recognizable and infamous shoes in sneaker history. Let me show you 4 other of my favorites in my collection. So let me start with some heat. Right off the bat, we got your Jordan 4 Pinnacle Snakeskin, released May 2016. Features a snakeskin upper, your copper eyelets, and a white sole. And like, when you're talking about class when it comes to shoes, you could wear this with a tuxedo, a suit, anything you want. Like this shoe, when I saw this, I didn't know this existed for a while. My wife actually sent me a pic of this, and I was like, I needed them immediately. So great shoe. Let's also, one of the coolest shoes and one of the greatest stories behind the shoe I have is the Dornbecker. It's a children's hospital in Portland, Oregon. They released this in November 2011 with the help of Jordan and a cancer patient named Isaiah Scott. He's an 11-year-old. The nurses called him Superman because he went through so much and he pulled it off. So you can see all the Superman highlights. It is a children's design, lots of little arrows, and we'll show you a closer look. And the bottom, Jordan with built-in wham bam signs, just a very cool shoe. And I didn't know, honestly, I'll be truthful, I know a lot about shoes. I did not know the story behind the shoe, and when I wanted to put it on for you guys, I did some research, and what a crazy story there is behind the shoe. Way to go, Isaiah Scott, 11-year-old did the shoe. Okay, let's also talk about last year. Jordan 4 teamed up with Levi's. They did 3 pairs. First, they came out with the regular style blue jean, and a couple months later, they released the black jean and the white jean. I want to show you this because, I'm a sucker for a pair of white shoes, so I wanted to show you the white. Just an all-around cool design, cool concept by Jordan and Levi's, great shoe. And last but not least, these are in my wearable departments, and I have worn them before. These are the Jordan Pinnacle Obsidian Blues with your copper touches. Just a great shoe, released September 2016. Again, when I saw this shoe, I needed it to add to the collection. I love Jordan 4's. Hey, we the Kicks Army. How you doing out there tonight? Let's talk about some collabs, okay? I'm a sucker for some collabs. The big one out there these days is Don C, AKA Don Crawley. He's the founder of JustDon. Company was born in 2011. Some accolades about JustDon was he was a record executive at Good Records. Also, he was Kanye West tour manager for a while. So earlier in the year, he did a JustDon Air Jordan. Basically, he took the 1, the 3, and the Air Trainer 1, which was Jordan's shoe before he had his own signature, mixed up all the bits and pieces, all the good parts, let's call it, and he created the JustDon Air Jordan collab. All 3 pairs. So he did a bunch of colorways, this being my favorite, the fluorescent green. Such a cool shoe. I've yet to wear them. I'm kind of waiting for the summertime on these. So I think Nike was very happy with what happened, and Nike owns Converse. So the next collab that Don C did, or JustDon did, was with Converse. And they created these flashback to the 80s ERX shoes. High cut, like the old 80s basketball shoes. It comes with a calf kind of fur with your leopard prints, your 80s colors, your silk interior, your silk back. Just a crazy, crazy good designed for an 80s shoe. If you're an 80s kid, these bring you right back to the 80s. Also, Don C does great shorts, great sports apparel. Please check him out online. Can't wait to see what JustDon's coming out with next. Hey guys, it's your boy Cooks. Episode 4, that means Cooks wants to give a prize away. I want to give away a pair of Jordan 4's, but not exactly what you're thinking. These are mini. How about a keychain? To win this prize, I need you guys to tell me how many times I said Jordan 4 in episode 4. Leave your number in the comments and all winning numbers will be put into a draw. The winner will be contacted once we choose it. All the best, good luck, enjoy.